I've been working on this song for a while. I barely remember what I was doing at the time. The first drafts I got of Mechanic Heart are from late 2022. That year I was producing music for other artists, but I was working on my own songs at the same time. I've got obsessed with Arcane as a complete art package, and I'm still a huge fan. From the soundtrack to the animation, everything. Before the series, I followed all of Riot music releases, even though I never played League, but as a concept, I loved everything. In particular, the song Playground from the Ost captured me from the beginning. I always take notes of the music ideas and concepts that pop in my head because my memory is really bad. And I write down the lyrics concepts and I use Playground as a music reference. What I like the most about it is that it paints the lanes very easily. The series uses the song to represent this side of Piltover's Undercity, and because of the steampunk aesthetic and the decadency, I could hear these elements on the track. The concept of my song was similar. I wanted to achieve an industrial sound, so I started crafting the drums and the rhythmic environment of the song. I work with a VST that has a lot of metallic and pitch percussion, and I made a collection after adding some more conventional drums to create this machine. Also, I added the sound effect of a clock. I think the passing of time is one of the crucial concepts. I like to use some sounds that are not musical, but they can be in the right context. I had the instrumental for the longest time almost ready, and a vocal guy collecting dust in my CPU, waiting for something to make me decide to share this with the world. And life tends to complicate things, but the announcement of the release of Arcane's new season was what I needed. So the chaotic timeline began trying to make it to the release, recording the vocals, working on the mix with my friend Mario, who is my constant support. We met in my first year of university, studying music production, and the bond stayed as friends even after he moved back to Ecuador. We worked remotely to achieve this release. I am really grateful to him. Obviously, my bestie Victoria is always the one that will receive the files of the first drafts from the beginning of every song I make. She's a huge support to me. She also helped me with the visual concept, as it did my brother and his girlfriend, who I'm really grateful for. I always crave to make my own music and share my vision to the world. This might be the beginning for it. I hope.